tears from.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we will be playing a game that not sure if it's new or not, but it's a game that I just found out about, and it is called Does Not Commute. It is a game based off in the 1970s, I believe, and it's basically a car paradox. And we'll just get into this and I will show you. So we're gonna hit start and see what happens. Dentist Charles Schindler leaves his house and heads to his clinic on Glower Boulevard. Okay. Oh, this game seems interesting. Postwoman Betty is very efficient, so she always has time to stop and see Mr. Beck. I see what's going on. So this game is very interesting. Mrs. Mayfield is late to the office. Her husband kept her with his constant talk of Yorkshire Terriers this morning. That is actually cool. So basically, if you drive, if you drive a certain pattern, it will save that pattern, and if you mess up, it's because of yourself. That's what they meant in the description of the app when I will be showing you. Mrs. Beck is on her way back home. She forgot her key card to the office. How clumsy. It's gonna be kind of hard to do on account of, well, that went better than I expected. But I'm gonna feel that later. The ambulance is on its way to Beck's house. There has been an accident. That's not good. Should turn on inverted, just for when I'm like the other way around. This is a pretty cool game so far. Ice Cream Man Hernandez is on his way to the general store to buy rod and tight. I don't even know how to say that. Oh, bonus points. Bada boom. That's going to actually affect me later. Advertiser Mr. Baker drives to work whispering the same slogan to himself every morning. Less emotions, more promotion. That's a little interesting, but we're gonna go with this. I think I understand this game. It's actually a pretty epic game. No pun intended. Epic Games Fortnite. School bus driver Miss Santiago thinks the best thing about the kids being loud is that no one can hear you cry. That's really depressing, but we're gonna drive this bus and hopefully not crash into anyone. Whoa, whoa! Crashing makes you slower. And I crashed in a bus. Let me rewind this car. Apparently we can rewind. It cost 1 second? It cost you seconds? How? No! Aw. I won't be able to do this. I can't waste another second. I will be able to get 10 seconds though. Laser driver and binocular owner, Mr. Turner, knows a little about everyone in the neighborhood. Today he learned how enthusiastic Mr. Beck is about the leopard patterned underwear. Oh no. This is going super bad. Please make it to the 10 seconds. We're so close. Okay, so I had to pause the game for a second, and I think may have broken the game. Okay then. Alright, so we're back, and just had some technical difficulties with the whole game loading and stuff. I had to power off my phone for like 2 seconds. Sorry, and we're loading this. So I hope it's saved. Hold on, let me log into Google Play just in case it didn't save. All right, so I signed in, and let's get going. Dentist Charles Schindler leaves to his house. Alright, so we basically did all this, so I'm just going to skip to the bus driving part, which was where we left off last time. Okay, so I am back at where we left off, which was the bus driver area. So here we go, let's try this. I did go back and edit the routes of the cars, so hopefully, just hopefully, we shouldn't have too many accidents. I don't think. As long as I stay on the left side here, yes! That was so smooth. It's gonna mess me up later though, but whatever. Oh wait, this is not where we left off. Well, whatever. Lisa driver and binocular owner Mr. Turner knows a little bit about everyone in the neighborhood. Today he learned how enthusiastic Mr. Beck is about leopard pattern underwear. That's quite interesting, but you do you, Betty. You do you. All I gotta say, that was a close one. That was a really close one. Yeah, technically I drove into the pond. So let's try that again. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Ah, no. No. That's not good. Ooh, we have turbo. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Garbage man Dwayne has been collecting the garbage in his neighborhood for quite some time. 3 years ago, he found a crumpled photo of Mrs. Beck in a trash can. He kept it in his wallet ever since. Ooh, Mr. Garbage Man. Oh, so we can drive over bushes and plants? Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna keep hearing that scream from the bus because I accidentally hit it. Also, if you guys don't have music, if you guys can't hear the in-game music, I'll either paste the in-game music over this or just have some lo-fi chill rap music playing over it, so whatever. Everyone thinks the man driving this car is Mr. Lee, but Mr. Lee is long gone. Lord knows who this man is, but he looks and talks like Mr. Lee, and that's good enough for most people. This guy seems a little sketch. Widowed Mrs. Clemens is certain that a ghost of her husband has possessed the car, like every time on this day of the week. She's off to see an expert in the matter. But if someone has possessed the car, yep, that would lead her to think it's possessed. If I could have just crashed. I wonder what happens if you crash into the gas pumps. I want to rewind this car because that was not... that was not kosher. I need to fix that. I thought that was the red car for a second. Gonna crash into the ice cream or garbage man. Okay, we're Gucci. We're good. Julia makes her way to work in the city. She doesn't particularly enjoy it, but in fact, she's thinking about heading back home to call in sick. Huh. This is quite interesting. I mean, like, how was that fair? I couldn't see anything. It's raining, so, like, I'm gonna drift. Yeah. Alright, guys, so this is the end of... Well, that is the end of this episode. Yes, I am leaving you on a cliffhanger because that's what I do. But if you guys want to see the rest of this, you'll have to wait. If this video gets 3 likes, I'm going to do a second part to this. If not, I'll do another series. Let me know down in the comments if you like this game. It is called Does Not Commute. And you should totally go download it. This is not a sponsorship. I have not been sponsored by anyone before. But yeah. So I have enjoyed this game so far, and I hope you guys have. And I hope you have an amazing day. Frozen Banana Gaming, out. Keep it frozen.